Hey, this one is number 42 and it's called The Attempt. Oh my goodness, I hope they make it out. Let's see what happens. In the darkness of the cell, Ian looked like a ghost, the pale glow of his skin raising a half-foot taller than Austin. He stood with his arms crossed at his chest, staring down at Austin. "That's the stupidest idea I ever heard." "Keep your voice down," Austin said. "They'll hear us." "You don't tell me what to do. In here, I'm in charge." "You're not in charge of me." "Yes, I am. This is my turf." "No, you're not my boss." "Are you dissing me?" "I'll diss you if I want. I'm not afraid of you, bat boy." Ian got on in Austin's face. "What did you call me?" "You two knock it off," Taylor said. "He's just trying to help." "Keep out of it," McKenna said. There was an audible whir of 3 of the 5 video cameras panned across the room. "Don't you tell me what to do," Taylor said. "I'll fry your brain." "Try it," McKenna said, her skin beginning to brighten. "I'll cook you." "You'll never get a chance, light bulb." "Will you all stop it?" Abigail said. It's bad enough we have them hating us," Ian growled. "So Chunky Soup here is dissing me for being blind." "Chunky Soup?" Austin said. "Take that back." Ian uncrossed his arms. "Make me." "I will. I'd like to see you try, doughboy. The only exercise you get is unwrapping Twinkies. I'll roll you out like pizza dough." "You're going to pay for that." "Ooh, scary," Ian said. Austin rushed at him and knocked him over by the door. Ian groaned as he hit the ground. "What the? McKenna?" Ian shouted. "Taylor's doing something to me. She's messing with my brain." A harsh voice came over the speaker system. "Occupants of Cell B, stop what you're doing immediately." Ian began screaming. "Abby! McKenna! Stop the new girl! Stop her!" "That does it," McKenna said. "You're going to pay." "Bring it on, Dayglow," Taylor said. "I can take both of you." The girls surrounded Taylor. Ian and Austin were locked in combat when the door clicked and opened. 2 guards ran into the room. "Now," Austin said. McKenna suddenly burst into a brilliant light, temporarily blinding the guards. Taylor turned and focused on the 2 men as Ian charged at them, knocking them both over. Abigail and McKenna quickly jumped on the men, pulling their mace from their belts and spraying them in the face with it. Taylor kept rebooting them over and over, and the men flailed about, confused and gasping from the mace. "Austin," Ian said, "come help me." They rolled the first guard over and handcuffed his hands behind his back, then dragged him inside. Next, they handcuffed and dragged in the second one and stuffed both of their mouths with toilet paper. Austin pulled their magnetic keys from their pockets. "Got the keys?" Ian asked. "Got the keys?" Ian asked. Austin held them up. "Got 'em." "Let's go," Ian said. "Give me some light, McKenna," Austin said. "On it." The 4 of them followed Ian out into the hallway, pulling the cell doors shut behind them. "Which way?" Austin asked. "The guards came from this direction," Ian said. "How can you tell?" Taylor asked. "I'm an electric hound dog," Ian said. "People leave electronic imprints when they move." They ran down the hall toward the service elevator. "Uh-oh," Ian said. "They're coming." Suddenly, an alarm went off. "Monkey butts," Austin said. "Here, give me the key." Ian opened the elevator and they all rushed in. "Go to the 2nd floor. That's the administration level. They won't expect that." Taylor hit the button. The door shut and the elevator began to move. The elevator hit the 2nd floor and paused, but the door didn't open. Suddenly, it began moving up again. What's it doing?" Abigail asked. "I don't think we're controlling it anymore," Austin said. The elevator climbed all the way to the 4th floor and froze. Ian's head dropped. "We're dead." "What do you see, Taylor?" Taylor asked. Trouble, Ian said. The door opened. There were at least 15 guards standing in front of them with guns drawn. On your knees, one shouted, and put your hands behind your head. Taylor! Taylor? Austin asked. Taylor squinted. There were too many of them. Ian sighed and knelt down. The rest followed. You are smart, Ian said to Austin. That's the closest to freedom anyone has ever got. Austin sighed. Close only counts in horseshoes and nuclear weapons.